My light went out, y'all. What am I gonna do? Let me see. Uh, Hold on. I may not be able to do this, y'all, because for some reason my light went out. Hold on. All right. Okay, I got a little bit of something here, y'all. So the traffic is bad, so I had to leave home super early, and I said I was gonna go live. So it's a lot later than what I would normally do. I am at work in the parking lot, but I wanted to keep my word. So, what are we talking about today? We are talking about a continuation of yesterday. I asked the question, should Shayla or a woman who's a side piece, you know, in her life because she, is dealing with someone else's property, rather? And many of you said no. Shayla and guys, this is in reaction to Country Wayne skits. Even if you're not a Country Wayne fan or you haven't watched his skits, this still applies to anyone because this is life. This is something that happens every day. Um, Somebody steps out on their marriage, and hey y'all, hey Bolden, Sour Patch Kids. Somebody steps out every day. Somebody's ego is broken when something happens, and this is where we are now when it comes to Anthony. His ego, his pride, everything is just completely broken. He's pissed off at Shayla and goes home and takes it out on his wife. And it's not fair. It's not fair, but it happens. So today it was crazy. Hey, Brenda. Today was just ludicrous to me. I'm working on a reaction. I combined three skits, but I just felt like today was ludicrous the way Anthony handled Amber. Now, I think he did a slam jam up job when it came to Shayla, especially when she asked for that key bag. He was like, I don't think you want to pay this rent and all of the bills over here. So I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this key because I'm coming up in this camp when I get ready. So what happens? Shayla starts to think, maybe this ain't worth it. Shayla knows, and you guys know that Mike is not going to put that money out the way Arby does. He's not going to put the money out the way Mike does. So she's not a dummy, basically. I feel like she's either gonna have to decide whether she wants to foot everything on her own or take a chance on Mike. But what happened later on today might introduce her to Blake. So looks like she's going to continue with this. Now, Bowden says he did it to himself. He is a fool. His sin is coming back on him. Oh, yeah, they will come back on you. 10, 15 years later, Bowden, we all know what's done in the dark is going to come to the light. And you're going to basically reap what you sow. And that's what's happening here. I didn't like that at all. He is so disrespectful to Amber. Yes, Brenda. I felt some type of way about that, but it happens. And when a person steps out, whether it's the woman or the man, and things start to happen with their side piece, anybody who gets in the way is gonna get a piece of that wrath. Like that's just what's gonna happen. Um, Oh yeah, I saw it, Sour Patch Kid. I'm working on that. Those skits. I combined three of them. But yeah, that's what's gonna happen. They take it out on whoever is around, and unfortunately, it's usually the spouse that gets the worst end of it. One of Diesel is Amber's father. I mean, people are saying that, but I mean, we've seen her father, and unless her father is not her father, Diesel can't be. So just like somebody was, saying that it's not possible for Diesel to even be Anthony's father because Coco would know who Anthony's father is. So I don't know why Diesel is in the picture. He just may be in the picture to, you know, maybe um, hold Anthony accountable for what he's doing. I don't know. But whatever he's there for, we're going to see it. But I just don't see this coming to an end anytime soon, y'all. I just don't. It's just so much that's still going on. And I just don't see it coming to an end. But I don't like the way Anthony handled Amber today. I don't like that at all. But I love the way he checked Shayla. Now that was the real checking to me, especially when he called her an Atlanta trick. um, Bold and Amber has done all she could do, or all she could to repent for her wrong. Anthony's treating her so bad. I feel for her so much. Yeah, I mean she's done her due diligence, but when you're in sin, that's what happens. If he keeps talking to Amber crazy, I think she might leave him before the two. I don't know because if y'all listen to her responses, they are. So you got Sour Patch Kid says if he keeps talking to Amber crazy, I think she might leave him before the truth comes out. I don't think so because in marriage, I don't know how many of y'all are married or in serious relationships, but guys, things like this happen. People argue, people disagree. It's going to happen. It's just it's not a reason for her to leave. You know what I'm saying? They're learning each other. The first 7 years are like learning years, to be honest. Once you get past that hump, it's like, okay, we're going to make it through maybe 20, 30 years. But y'all, those first 7 years are hard, critical, and crucial to the longevity of the relationship. So I don't think Amber or just anybody who wants their marriage to work would just leave just because they're disagreeing. Um, Seem to be Brenda says Diesel seems to be her guardian angel. I mean, he's there for something. Like again, I don't know why, but it's about time to text Shayla. I'm not a fan of Shayla, but at least she stands up for herself. She's not a punching bag like Amber. So why are you gonna call Amber a punching bag? Because she's trying to be peaceful. That's a Proverbs 31 woman. She's trying to be peaceful and, love her husband and respect her husband and not and give him peace. Come on now. Come on now. Hobby the CEO. Hey girl. Hey girl. In the beginning, I was letting everybody know that the traffic was pretty bad today or last night. So I had to leave really early today. And so I just had to try to get here so I wouldn't be late. Thank you, Bowden, for the super chat. Um, I had to leave early, so I'm in my car. So we don't know what's gonna happen with these lights and if my phone is gonna act crazy. But I do have a few minutes. I told y'all that I was gonna be live tonight, so I wanted to make sure I was a woman of my word. So, but that's what we were talking about. Hobby the CEO. We're just talking about the situation and how Anthony is his pride and ego has just been shattered, and he's taking it out on everybody that's in his way. So we were just talking about that. So Shayla's gonna lose. We might find out Anthony is the pappy. That is his business. I mean, Shayla's in a lose-lose situation. Jocelyn, she's just in a lose-lose situation. I don't care. Uh, even if Yeah, I just don't see her in a win-win situation at all because she's not going to get Anthony. So it really doesn't matter what Shayla does. She's gonna lose out. She's gonna lose Anthony and Arby. Even if the baby is Arby's, she's gonna lose Arby because of the situation with Anthony. It's she's just a lose-lose situation. So hold on, this damn light went out again. Um, because that's what you do in marriage and Sour Patch Kids. Sometimes that's just what it happens that way. You know, everything is not rainbow. So Sour Patch Kid says, "Why are you trying to bring peace to someone who is giving you nothing but hell?" I don't know that sign, but we come with that fire. That's marriage. That's relationships. Even whenever somebody's not being so nice to you, you can't act the same way. You can't retaliate. There has to be some type of peace in that situation. If everybody's retaliating, it's going to be a fight constantly, or it's not going to work out. Like, and everybody just has their own imperfections. What is this? A TV show? Now introducing her to me. This is not a TV show. We're talking about the Country Wayne skits, and again, I was saying at the beginning that this is everyday life. People cheat. So what's happening is one of the guys who cheated on his wife has found out that his side piece has a new man, and he's taking it out on everybody. So if now introducing her to me, you want to go check the Country Wayne skits out or check out my reactions, whatever you want to do. It kind of get you caught up, but you would think you're watching a TV show because we have all been invested in this for the last, how many months, y'all? About 6 or 7 months. We have been invested in this. So it's crazy. So this storyline has really taken a turn. Don't know what to think or expect. No, we don't. We don't know. I've given up. I used to do my predictions on everything, but I just end up with egg in my face because it's never what I think it's gonna be. Um, Shayla's already lost Arby and Zash. Yeah, I think if something happened, I don't know. But so far, yeah, you're right, Sour Patch. She has lost Arby. I don't think she's lost Dash though. So what are you implying, Brenda? So Brenda says Amber is going to leave Anthony and Brittany is going to have Amber. Stop it. Stop it, Brenda. She also says somebody help Amber. uh, Jocelyn says Amber is protecting her baby's future. She's no dummy and a strong woman. She has business sense. And Anthony will have to make it work with Amber and ask for forgiveness. I want them to work. Jocelyn, I think you are the only one in this chat who feels that way besides me. I want them to work. And I feel like I don't care how big this situation is. I think they can resolve this because, as I've said a number of times, whenever you caught up, unless you've been caught up in a situation, you won't understand where or what's going on with Anthony. This man wants his marriage to work, but he's just caught up in this situation that he just really doesn't know what to do. But Jocelyn, I am with you 100%. I want them to work. I do. And I feel like once all of this comes out, once they go through another yet trial in this marriage and they get over this, I think going forward, their marriage will be complete. I really do. I just think they're just going to have to get over this next trial in their marriage. And it's a huge one. It is a huge one. We thought the one with her cheating with Wayne was huge. Anthony has just quadrupled what she did. Okay. Bolden says it will work because that is not Anthony's baby that Shayla is having. You guys are really, really on today. Y'all feel like that's not his baby. I do. I do. Because I feel like the drama still has to be there. You know, the skits are full of drama. And just think, guys, if that's not his baby, right? Where's the drama? You know, she's gonna stop talking to Shayla. She's gonna be angry with Anthony for a little while. And then what? No, we gotta have the drama. Shayla has to have his baby. He has to go pick up the baby. She has to see Shayla every day. If it doesn't go that way, what do we have? Nothing but a bunch of bull crap. Carolyn Matthews says, no, it won't work. Nobody needs all that drama. Nobody will have any trust after all of this. We're all subject to our opinion. I don't feel he wants his marriage to work. If he did, he would come clean. Y'all, it ain't easy to come clean. It is not easy. JSK Enterprise, thank you for coming in. Good evening. I think it's Anthony's baby. Hobby the CEO think it's Anthony's baby. He's going to snap. This is Anthony's karma that he took Amber through hell. It's something, and I mean, this situation is snap worthy. I'm shocked that he has not snapped yet. And I don't know if y'all remember, but remember when he used to grab his chest because it was hurting whenever he was running out of money and everything? I think this is far worse, and he is handling it damn good. I mean, it is crazy. I would no means want to be in that type of situation. Um, I think I'm gonna research a little bit on celebrities who have procreated outside of their marriage and relationship, the ones that lasted. One that comes to mind is D.L. Hughley. Um, he had a baby outside, or an outside baby. His wife stayed with him. So, you guys, I mean, I know it's not common, but people do stay. People do stay. Okay, Jocelyn says if Anthony really believes in God, like he has mentioned, having faith, it will work. It's not Anthony's baby because Shayla wants it to be so bad because she is jealous of Amber. I don't know. I mean, you do have to ask. They're gonna need a whole lot of faith, girl. Hmm. Yeah, that was funny when he called her Atlanta trick. Shayla, hell no, CB, having a CEO. She was like, I don't think so. Yeah, keep that key, baby. She was like, yeah, nah, we're not doing that. No, yeah, I don't want to pay the rent. You can keep the key. I was just playing. Anthony knew what was up. He was like, mm-mm. But the last 2 days have been like really wild. Might be a plot twist. JSK Enterprise said there may be a plot twist. Anthony might wake up out of a. Come on. So what? He's been in a coma for what, 6 months now? Seven, however long we've been watching this. So JSK Enterprise says there might be a plot twist. Anthony might wake up out of a coma. He probably drove home that night drunk and got in an accident that night. This was all a dream. If this was all a dream, I'm going to find Country Wayne, his team, and everybody else. They have put me through some shit. Had me stressed out. Y'all know I didn't have my blood pressure pills for like 2 months. Blood pressure was shooting up and everything. Shayla started all of this because she is obsessed with Amber. And again, I did not see it. I didn't know. I'm just learning that, y'all. It's not about Wayne or Mike. It's about Amber. Bowden says Amber is going to start putting 1+1 and figure Anthony out. Anthony will see. I mean, Amber will see Anthony's behavior pattern. I mean, she's gonna know that because it's like if Amber really thinks about it, every time, and sometimes she does mention it now because she asked Shayla, has Anthony come on to her, remember? And then like sometimes when she says things, she says stuff like, "You sure are acting weird because I mentioned Shayla." So it's running through her mind. But again, she just doesn't think her friend will betray her like this. Um, so how the CEO feels like he's still in love with Shayla. I don't think he's in love with her. Like he told her tonight, it's about my baby. It's about my baby. This is Hobby the CEO to me, just pride, arrogance, that ego, just not being in the control of the situation. That's what it is to me. That's what I think. I don't think it's anything about love. Um, Jocelyn, I I think that she's only using Mike to aggravate Anthony. So Jocelyn says she doesn't want Mike. He is just there until the baby comes because if she really liked Mike, she would tell him. Um, I can see that. Yeah, yeah. I mean, but that's just a typical man. A guy that I was seeing, we were talking about the difference in rent and ownership. I live in an apartment. He has his own home, and he was like, "That's a man. We want to own. We want our territory. We want this. We want that." That's just the nature of a man. So it's just not love. Hobby the CEO to me is just the nature of a man. Um, does Dominique know Amber or Anthony? Mm, I don't know if they've crossed paths because Dominique didn't know Shayla, so I don't think they've crossed paths. I mean, if Dominique knows Anthony, it'll be because he was around Roe. But I'm not really sure, JSK Enterprise. I'm not really sure. Oh, Dominique will find out. I mean, what is she gonna find out though? Because she has the tracker. Melanin Star says Dominique will find out and tell. She has the tracker on Mike, but uh, if she tracks Mike, she's only gonna track him with Shayla. So I don't. I mean, how can it come out? I don't know. Bonus says Daily may slip up. Daily boy. Daily may slip up and reveal Anthony's secret. Okay, yeah. And again, that's what I said. She could know Anthony, but I forgot about the deal. So yeah, due to the deal. Marilyn, girl, you are late to the party. I'm in my car. I had to come to work early because the traffic was crazy last night and it took me forever to get to work. So I got to work early. And I'm actually about to log off because but I just wanted to get on a little while. But we was just talking, Marilyn. We was talking about how crazy Anthony was acting today, and how he took it out on Amber, and just this crazy, ludicrous situation here. That's what we were talking about. Miss Mom G, hey, I'm sorry, it's the end of it. He's losing his mind. I mean, it's enough. The situation is crazy enough. That's why I was saying earlier on Marilyn, I'm surprised. Like, he is really holding up because this is a lot. Mm. Dominique. So Melanin Star says Dominique is jealous, and I believe she will look for dirt on Shayla, and that's how it will come out. I don't know. I don't know. Bolden, Dominique, she cheated on him, and that's why she hurt Mike really badly when she cheated on him. So that is why he doesn't want her anymore because of her cheating on him. Okay, okay. Jocelyn says, whose baby do you think it is? If you are right, everyone would send you $2. Y'all, Jocelyn said it. So I think it's Anthony's baby. And I gave my reason why a few minutes ago. I said that they have to keep the drama with this story. So it has to be Anthony's baby. If it's not Anthony's baby, there's no more drama. Amber will be upset because he cheated, this, that, and the third. But then the drama ends. It all ends. But if it's Anthony's baby, he's got to go pick up the baby. Amber has to see Shayla every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, ah, but Miss Mom, she says that is a Wheel of Fortune, baby. Y'all, this has been great. And I'm just on here for a few minutes. I'm in the parking lot at work. I'm about to sign off so I can go clock in. But I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow. And thank y'all for stopping in. And that $2, hey, if I'm right, everybody $2, $2. Bye, y'all. Good night. And y'all be safe out there if you're not at home, okay? Bye, y'all.